Well, here it is. It's a part-time Pele presentation. This, Jeff, is the man who has won this season's part-time Pele. Exciting times. How are you feeling right now?
Right, well, now I think a little bit of nerves, if being truly honest, but I feel very confident.
I mean, a fantastic season. 31 goals. You actually are slightly disappointed in yourself. You feel as if you could have done a bit better if you hadn't had a slight break in the season.
Yeah. Obviously, as a player, like, you could never settle for less. There's always room for improvement. Like, because that's the only thing that I feel, my opinion, that makes you to a better player.
Now, this is our second part-time Pele. What won it last year? How many goals won it last year?
28 goals. Josh Hutchinson, Potters Bar Town.
Josh Hutchinson, he went up a level as a result. This is big, part-time Pele. You win part-time Pele, your career goes... Which way does it go?
You've got Ballon d'Or, and just tucked underneath, you've got part-time Pele.
How many did you expect to get pre-season, and how many do you want next season?
Pre-season, my aim was if I could get 15 by Christmas, but 15. It turned out being even better by getting 21 by Christmas, I think. But then the always hard part is trying to like stay consistent for the second half of the season, which was obviously got a little bit harder for me after I came back from international duty by the time I got going and stuff. But eventually when I got going, like, gotta say, the year turned out better than what I actually thought.
Scoring 31 goals at this level, you will get attention from elsewhere. Yeah. You want a career in football. You want to play at a high level, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I want to push myself as far as like that God could take me. And I think from the club, like the right chairman we've got, I think he's got the same mentality that I've got. He wants to see me obviously one day possible on how high I could go, to be like, that lad was one of the boys that played under my club.
So tell us what it's like playing for Chalfont St Peter. Who are you coming up against? What type of players?
We do come across like different characters who just got that willingness in their system to never back down
and kick you,
to never stop going. So
and kick you,
and ready to kick you for 90 minutes. So it's a thing we're playing in this league. Like, what can I advise any young player? Like, if you haven't got composure in your system, it's one thing you definitely do learn playing in this division.
Get one in early. They'll say, the manager.
Get one in early
on him and let him know you're there. Yeah. I wonder how many times that was said about you. Yeah. Let him know you're there.
Which is one thing I do here, the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes in a game.
Tell us about the final game of the season. It actually all rested on that final game, didn't it?
Yeah, it definitely did. Like, one thing, well, funny how I kind of forgot about this award going on.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Tony.
No, not that, because obviously when you interview was like round about, I think December, January time, somewhere around there. It was only till like one of our staffs, like when his missus came on, she's like, "Oh, the guy that's playing for Kings Langley has just scored." Like, I was like, "Oh," so when I asked her again, I was like, "Oh, so what does that mean?" She's like, "Oh, he's levelled you now on the top goal scoring chart in the league and the part-time Pele award." So I was like, "Oh," so I got to a point. All I remembered was us screaming at our midfielders, "You better start playing forward," instead of this passive football that we're playing. So it turned out that I had 2 chances like in the last, I think, 15 or 20 minutes in the game, and I ended up like burying both of them. So which like got me, I think, 2 or 3 goals ahead of him. So
we contributed to those goals.
Yeah.
Part-time Pele made that happen.
And I hope the chairman's listening, because it's thanks to our award that those goals came. And it's so part-time Pele, I don't think I realised this actually, went to the final game of the season.
Yeah. Should we bring the trophy out? It's surely time.
It's trophy presentation time. Even if you're not impressed with this trophy, act as if you are. All right?
Come on, Luke, let's bring it out.
Here we go.
Look at that beauty. Hey? Show it to the camera. What does it say on the plaque? What does it say on the plaque?
It says BBC Three Counties Radio, part-time Pele 2015-16. And this presentation takes place here on a sunny day at Chalfont St Peter Football Club. Our part-time Pele winner for 2015-16 is Mr. Tony Mendy.
Yes!
Here we go.
Come on.
Tony Mendy is our part-time Pele, on hopefully to bigger and better things.